So I went to his room to say, congrats. And there was a box on the ground. He was teaching anatomy, and he was like old skeleton on the ground in a box. Like, what are you gonna do with that? It's like, no, I ordered new ones, so I don't need those ones. I'm gonna toss it. It's like, can I have those? So basically, I used those as a template. So I put the Ortho on top and copy it. Okay, so I made the model. So that's how I did it. All right. So, but the spring tension part was the hard part. Okay, so I had to figure it out. So what can I use to create the tension, right? So I was like, like thick plastic, rubber band, like bike tire tube, maybe not. And then I was like, spring. All right. Well, even though I decided to use spring, but what size is spring, right? The length, yeah, and how many springs you're gonna use, okay? And then, how you gonna attach the spring to the bone, right? Okay, so, all right, use the metal wire. All right, but how thick? You don't want to use thick one because it's not flexible. So you got to be flexible enough, but also strong enough. All right. Then how many wires? Okay, and where you gonna attach to? Right? I mean, there's so many trials, mistakes, or failure trials. Yeah, I did that. And yes, I use alcohol. I mean, sometimes, not sometimes, like when you're sober, somehow, back of your head say, no, it's not gonna work. Don't even try it. Why you do that? It's not gonna work. Well, when you're drunk, like, I got nothing to lose. Screw it. So then it worked. So then finally I got approved the shoulder dislocation later, and that was one hurdle. And then next hurdle would be I had to find somebody to make one, right? So I had to find a manufacturer. So I searched it, and then every time when I had a break on my work, and like I have a list. Okay, I'm gonna send an email to this number of people. Make a phone calls, like you're looking for a job, basically. I decided not to get stressed about it. It just like you were doing a job. And then one day I got an email from Sawbones. They're based in Seattle, Washington, and they said, you know what, interesting. Why don't you send your prototype to us? Then we're gonna look at it. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna go with it. So I went to Seattle. I sat down with them, and then I explained what it is, and they started the same way. Yeah, so they understood it. It's like, you know what, let's do this. So that was the beginning. Okay, mine is they say it's easier because I already have a prototype level. So mechanical, the tension system already done. What they have to do is just basically they have to transfer the exact same tension system to the manufacturer level, frame or inside. So it was not too bad because sometimes people approach those companies, so just they have idea, it's hard. So you want to have the prototype somehow, actual things you can put the hands on. That helps if you're looking for, or you have some idea you want to do it. I can help you because I went through it. I did it. So I still need to develop a couple product like TMJ, dislocation later. This is you can dislocate both, and then you you reduce. The tension is a little too easy, so but basically I need to use bigger spring, so that's what it is. So this, it will be developed, but I'm not sure. So I have a ankle dislocation model. This is the left one. Well, from side it's a bit opposite, but you know, dislocation happened, right? Then you have to reduce it. So again, the tension is little not realistic. I need to work on that. So that's how I came up with my old models, and then still I'm working on these two models. So if you have any questions about, you know, going to medical simulation, you know, just you can send you can DM me, and I can I can answer your questions. So it can be done. Okay, I'm not a smart guy. I mean, I like to. So these are things. I used to do Lego when I was little. I like to build things, fix things. So that if you have that kind of mindset, you can do it. So again, if you have any question, DM me. All right. See you. Thank you.